So the next topic is data preparation phase to model the data. In this, we will discuss how to partition the data, how to balance the training data set, how to build card decision tree using Python, how to build C 5.0 decision tree using Python, how to build random forest. Now, first, how to partition of the data. NumPy.partition function is used to create a partitioned copy of input array with its elements rearranged in such a way that the value of the element in kth position is in the position it would be in a sorted array. All elements smaller than the kth elements are moved before this element and all equal or greater are removed behind it. The ordering of the elements in the two partitions is undefined. How to balance the training dataset? Imbalanced dataset. An imbalanced dataset is a dataset where each output class is represented by the different number of input samples. Balancing have four types: oversampling, undersampling, class weight decision, threshold. Oversampling increase the number of samples of the smallest class up to the size of the biggest class. Generate synthetic samples. Now undersampling decrease the number of samples of the biggest class down to the size of the smallest class. Remove some samplers from the biggest class. Now class weight, assign a weight to each class. Biggest class weight equals to 1, smallest class weight is equals to samples biggest class divided by samples of smallest class. Now decision threshold. If a predicted value is greater than the threshold, it is set 1, otherwise it is set 0. How to build card decision tree using Python. Card classification and regression tree is a variation of this decision tree algorithm. It can handle both classification and regression tasks. Scikit-learn uses the classification and regression tree algorithm to train decision growing tree. Now, how to build C 5.0 decision tree using Python. While there are numerous implementations using of decision trees, one of the most well known is C 5.0 algorithm. The C 5.0 algorithm has become the industry standard for producing decision trees because it does well for most types of problems directly out of the box compared to more advanced and sophisticated machine learning models. Example, neural networks and support vector machines. The decision tree under the C 5.0 algorithms generally perform nearly as well but are much easier to understand and deploy. Now, how to build random forest using Python. Random forest is a supervised learning algorithm. It can be used for both for classification and regression. It is also the most flexible and easy to use algorithm. A forest comprised of trees. It is said that the more trees it has, the more robust a forest is. Random forest creates decision tree on randomly selected data samples, gets predictions from each tree and selects the best solution by means of voting. It also provides a pretty good indicator of the feature importance. A random forest has a variety of applications such as recommendations, engines, image classifications, and feature selections. It can be used to classify loyal loan applicants, identify fraudulent activity, and predict diseases. It lies at the base of the Borota algorithm, which selects important features in a database. How does the algorithm works? It works in four steps. Select a random sample from a given database. Next, construct a decision tree for each sample and get a prediction result for each decision tree. Next, perform a vote for each predicted result. Next, select the prediction result with the most votes as the final prediction.